Right, welcome back to Minecraft, guys. It has been a while, I know. But I do have reasons for that. I have been ill, and I'm still a bit ill, you can hear my voice. Also, computer issues as well. Not too great, but I'm back now, so I should be back to, I don't know, uploads every 2 weeks, hopefully? I don't know. But yeah, as I explained it, or should have explained in the intro, today we're doing a bit of farming. I did a bit of prep work down there, just so we can get enough seeds. But, yeah, what we're going to do today, we're going to make some farms. We're going to do carrot farm, potato farm, and then we're just going to put a little wheat everywhere to make it look nice, I guess. Originally was going to do a honey farm, but, I don't want to do it today, so I'll probably do that in the next episode. If you've already noticed, you can see some heads that don't normally exist in Minecraft here. I downloaded a data pack for these. You know, like, I'm not doing pure vanilla Minecraft now, but it doesn't matter. They're just heads at the end of the day. Also, I can get mini blocks as well, as you can see here. I mean, I could probably put these in, like, some kind of terrain fashion, so it might be nice. But, not much has changed, really, since the last recording. I'd kind of flattened out the area around here in preparation for what I should be doing in the next episode. Other than that, though, not really anything else except just that. And also the wheat down there. Nothing else we've really done. I haven't had much of a chance to record. Did I even place the water there? I didn't realise it. Oh yeah, I also got a pillager. Right. So, I figured out that... Well, I didn't figure out. I learned that with pillagers, if you hold a shield up to them when they shoot their crossbow, it'll eventually break their crossbow if they fire enough times. And this guy's completely docile now. So I might be able to use this guy in an iron farm at some point. I just found it really cool. Ain't that right, lad? Yeah. But yeah. We are going to be doing not much today, I don't think. I like say that in most episodes, but today I don't think we're going to be doing that much in the way of progression. I am going to be planting a lot of seed, which I'll show you in a minute, because I have more than this. But, we're going to do automatic farms, which I'm fine with. Because the way I'm doing it, it's not like you use villagers or anything. It's just, you plant it all, grows, and then you just use water to get rid of it, so that's fine. It's the same design I used in my very first hardcore video. That isn't available on the channel because it's very bad, and I don't want anyone to see it. It's horrible. But yeah, food is a major issue right now. So that is kind of why we're dedicating an entire episode to just purely crops and farming, really. Oh yeah, I forgot. This guy has laid so many eggs off camera. What day is it? It's day 91. Because I've just been doing like 50 days of wheat farming and that's it. Still got no diamonds or anything. Wait, let me just see statistics real quick. Where does this show you in statistics? It'll be under seeds, I think. 2,000... Yeah, 2,000 seeds are destroyed. That's a lot of seeds. Yeah, we've got a lot of eggs here. This guy's... Where's he gone? There you are. Camouflaging. This guy has produced so many eggs, and I don't know what to do with them, to be quite honest. They are the spawn of whatever this chicken is called. I still don't have a name for this guy, by the way. But I might use these for, like... Actually, I was going to say cakes and stuff then, but that sounds very bad out of context. My god. I might build, like, a castle there for him. For, like, the chicken. In some other episode. But that's beside the point. We're procrastinating again. Right, we need to go to the farm, which I have labelled in the book here. 750, 70, 150. It's about that direction, I think. We can take one of the horses over there, too. I did do, like, a bit of off-camera grinding. So I have the majority of materials I need for the base of the farms, anyway. Right, here we go. Okay. So this is where the farm's gonna be. This is, like... I got all the materials here. Got some extra stuff. These are all the crops I got. And I know I said we're, like, low on food, but this is all going to be planted, except the wheat, because I'm using that for, like, mud or something. And these are the amount of seeds I got as well. It is a bit overkill, I know. But it didn't take that, like, long. I just AFK'd a lot, to be honest. Anyhow. Let's get started, shall we? Right. Where is a good area to plant some potatoes? That's the first thing we're going to do. So the way the farm's going to work is I kind of need Something like this could work, you know. Need some big. Let's see. I never have enough water. Where the hell can I get any water from? Oh god, we have to go and explore a minute. I wanted to use crafters in this episode because now... Oh yeah, I've got to tell you. We're in 1.21 now. Luckily, during my time off, I actually was able to get 1.21 on Feather now. Well, I wasn't able to get it, but, you know, I downloaded it, so that's fine. I think I am, anyway. Let me check. Yeah, we are. Good, good. So we have access to the 1.21 features, including stuff like the mace, wind charges, breezes... What else is there? The trial chambers. Trial chambers. I think we're not going to do that yet, because I am very underprepared. Look at my armor. It's half broken, half of it. All my tools are iron. Yeah, it's not too good. So, we're going to probably do that after we get diamond. I'm not sure when we're going to do that. But it should be relatively soon. Maybe like the 4th or 5th episode we're going to go and do some trial chambers. Oh, wait, I'm realizing now I don't have redstone. Why do I not have redstone? Oh, well, that's great, isn't it? That's the main thing I need. So you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that work? How far does water spread from... Oh, what? I have to put one in the middle, don't I? Right. I don't think the farm is going to work. I'm going to have to kind of change it then. I was originally going to do 9 by 9. But I can't do that because otherwise I have to put this in the middle. It makes sense why I'm not doing that in a minute, kind of. It will be shown in just a second. I need more water. So we got this here. We're going to double it up over there. And then we're going to try and... It's hard to explain without showing it, really. But we're going to do... What is it? We're going to do 6 blocks out. Then we're going to go 7. And then we're going to do another 7. And then put it into like some kind of storage system. So that the water all goes down naturally, really. It'll make more sense when I actually do it, so I don't know why I'm trying to explain it. Because it sounds a bit, you know, I don't know, weird. Can't really explain it. It's better to just show. Also, I should put a water source over here. This is so scuffed. Then we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put this one here. Cool. Okay. That's good. So, we're going to do trapdoors all along here. So what the plan was, which we're going to need to get some redstone for, is we're going to put trapdoors along the entire back row. I think this should be enough. Well, place it correctly. Right, we're going to place trapdoors all along here. I really need some redstone. Bear with me 1 minute. Just 1 minute, and then I'll go and get the redstone. Okay, so we need to place blocks above this. But you don't really need to, I'm doing it for aesthetic reasons. And then we're going to place a row of redstone behind. And it should activate all of the trapdoors at once, I hope. If I've done this correctly. There we are. So imagine we put water all over here. Water is going to be released. Flow all the crops downward. And then we can just reflick it. Trapdoors release back up. And then we have easy access to replant and then do the whole process over again. I don't know where I got the idea from. I think obviously people have done it in the past, but I just came up with it on the spot. So yeah, pretty good farm. Pretty good farm. It's pretty big. I'm probably never going to need potatoes again after this. So I have to figure out what the hell I'm going to do with that afterward. But honestly, it's time to get to a bit of hoeing. Yeah, that's the right word, sure. We're probably going to do some bit of a time lapse because nobody really wants to see me just hoe an entire massive ground for about 5 minutes. So, let's go. Right then, I think we've finished the base of the farm now, which is good. As you can see here, which I'll show you in a minute now. Oh, I didn't do that. Ah, that's a bit embarrassing. intense water gathering, am I right? Okay, take number 2. So as you can see here, all of this is now filled in with water, which means we can hoe the entire ground down now, which is pretty good. So I'll quickly go and do that. Whilst I'm doing this, I'll probably explain what my original idea was, I guess? Yeah, why not? So I was originally thinking of making an entire automatic kind of farm system, I guess. Using hoppers, what was it? No, it wasn't hoppers. It was like automatic storage, or whatever it is, like automatic sorting storage. Where you could just sort potatoes from carrots or wheat or whatever. Then I was just like, that's a lot of effort. Do I really want to be doing that? And honestly, I just thought to myself, no. Like, what's the point, to be quite honest? Like, I have a really cool design in mind. Just randomly made it on the spot. But the problem with it is, it needs, what is it? Dispensers. It needs quartz. I don't know where the hell I'm going to get quartz in my nether, because my nether's actually cooked. So I don't think I'm ever going to find any there. Yeah, it's not ideal. So scrap that idea. We're just probably going to make a normal kind of... That's a broken hoe. A normal, like, collection system, I suppose. Just more enjoyable and less grindy, I guess. We're almost done, which is good. This will be the potato part of the farm. Let me show you this real quick. So if I flick this lever, this should go all the way down to the bottom. Something's happened here. Don't know what happened there. But other than that, yeah, it works, it works. I could probably put fences there, and it might help out a bit. Alright, let's have a look. So if I do this... I'm just breaking the ground as I go. So if I do this on both sides, it should stop the water from flowing out of the sides, really. And keep it in one nice collective little spot for gathering. I've messed up here, I've just realised. This is too big. Isn't it? Yeah, this is far too big. Yeah, that makes a bit more sense why it's kind of broken. Alright, this should now work. Let's have a look. Great. Finally, it works. This is like... I don't know. 6 times the size that the one that I originally built was. So I'm very happy it works. Only problem is items can get a bit stuck. But it shouldn't be too much of an issue, I don't think. I don't know why I didn't talk here, but as you can see, I planted all the potatoes needed for the farm to be operational, which took like 5 minutes. It's going to take so much time to replant it all again. But it shouldn't be too bad, shouldn't be too bad. Anyways, back to the video. Don't know why I didn't say anything just there, that was a bit weird. Probably should have made some kind of commentary, but hopefully I'll do that in the edit. So this is pretty much done, actually. We'll finally, like... What's happened there? We'll see, like, the fruits of my labour, per se, when this all grows. But for now, this is actually done. Well, for the most part. We need to build, like, the collection system, but other than that, we're pretty sorted, to be fair. Pretty sorted. Yeah, I built this very, very quickly. That's not good. Wow. Do I want to build a carrot one next, or do I want to just wait? I could build a carrot one right next to it, and then that could be easier for the collection system. Yeah, that could work. That could work. I'll do that off camera, though, because I've literally just... It's the exact same thing as what this is. So what's the point of me doing it again? For now, though, we do have some other things on the agenda. Right, I'm going to need a lot more hose, am I? Ah, wait. Yeah, of course. What am I on about? Yeah, I'm going to need a lot more hose. Not sure if I need the redstone right now. Yeah, we're going to need that. I don't know if we need that. What we're going to do now is very simple, really. At least it should be. We are just going to place a load of wheat seeds. Merge it into the terrain a bit. And call it a day, really. And then we'll probably get started on something else like the wheat mill I want to build. Yeah, I really want to build a wheat mill. I don't know why, because it's potatoes and carrots. But it's the best thing I could come up with for a farm thing which isn't a barn. Because I hate building barns. Barns are awful to build, in my opinion. Absolutely despise them. But yeah, I am not the greatest terraformer in the world, I'll say that. So this could go very bad. But yeah, another way this episode is like different, really, to the to other ones. There's gonna be a lot of replay mod to begin with, I think. Because it's just I can't really do anything about it really. Like it's just me planting a load of stuff, to be honest. Right, that should be enough fences. I'm gonna just like fence it off a little bit here and there. Get some of this. Where's all my iron gone? Have I just lost it? What? Right, I want to have like all of this area just wheat. It'll be pretty funny to look at, really. Start from here. Could be good. Right then, again, we're going to do some little time lapse. Might narrate over it, we'll see. Let's get to it. Now, I can't show the rest of the replay for some reason. Because replay mod decided to, well, stop working around this point, so, yeah. Anyways, back to the video. Right then, I finally built the wheat field. I got a bit bored of it. What are you doing here? I got a bit bored of building or just planting wheat, so we're not doing that anymore. I thought we were going to do a lot more. Like, I'll show you now. The amount of seeds I got in comparison to what I placed is stupid. Like, I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks in comparison to 56. Yeah. Dramatically overestimated. My bad. But it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. I think it's enough for now. I might do the rest of it, because I'm planning to still place a wheat field over there, maybe one over here as well. I'm going to do that probably, like, if I stream or something. I might stream, you never know. I have to figure out how it works, though, first. This is the last potato I have, which is a bit concerning. Also, wandering villagers, or wandering traders, they're so annoying. When I was planting all these things, they just carried on, like, destroying the crops and stuff with their stupid llamas. I think I still got one of them over here. Let me have a look. Oh, he's despawned, I think. What a shame. But yeah, there's one just stuck in here as well. Okay. Right, for the next part, I want to build like a... Actually, wait, give me a sec. I wanted to show you this. So, when I was building this other one here, right, I needed to have a bit of a gap here so it all merges in the center pretty nicely. And I had this massive open space here. I tried to plant like wheat on something on it, but it doesn't work unless I put a water source here, which I don't particularly want to do. Because otherwise it doesn't really work with this too well. So I don't know what I'm going to put here. I'm not too sure if I should put melons or pumpkins or whatever. If you have any suggestions, you might as well, you know, let me know real quick. But other than that, I have no idea what to do with this area at all. It's kind of a waste of space right now. But in the meantime, I want to finally what the hell just happened? What? There's a cave here? Oops. But in the meantime, I want to utilize the crafters finally. Originally, I was going to build like a little thing with a river and stuff. I'm not going to do that now because the wheat field's not big enough for the river. So, that plan's in the bin. Instead, we're going to build like a wheat mill, I guess. Very, very simple. Whoa, that's a creeper. Very simple redstone. Oh, some potatoes in here. Cool. Very, very simple redstone. With the crafters. Except I don't know how they work. I haven't used crafters or anything. So this should be fun. I'm going to build like an automatic bakery of sorts. Like, I'm going to put wheat into the crafter, and then it should... Oh, my God. I forgot about you. But then it should create bread periodically. Get out of here. Ooh. Good. Unfortunately, we have slightly run out of materials, which is not good. And I also need some stuff for the crafter, which I currently don't have. Such as... Well, actually, you don't need it for the crafter, but I need quartz. So I can make comparators. And the only place to get quartz is in the Nether. Yay. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to build, like, the craftery system thing. Not sure I'm going to do it just yet, but we'll figure that out. And then we'll build the kind of structure of the wheat mill around it. I'm not sure what a wheat mill actually looks like, because it's been a while since I've seen one of those. You know, don't live in, like, the medieval ages anymore. So, don't know what it looks like. I know it has, like, a water wheel on some of them, though, I think. So I might try and utilize that. Other than that, we are just going to freestyle it like we normally do. Because, yeah, not the greatest builder in the world. I'm willing to learn how to do it, though. Okay, oh, I hate this Nether. It's been so long since I've been here. I forgot how bad it really is. Is that a villager? Wait, what? Oh, there's just villagers kicking about in the Nether. Fair play, man. Hello? Alright, you guys stay safe, yeah? Yeah, I really don't like this Nether. I really don't. I hate basalt deltas. I absolutely despise them. Oh my god, that's a lot of blazes. That's a lot of blazes. Oh, they're firing it. Wait, they're firing? Oh, crap. Uh-oh. I like how this turned from a farming episode to adventure in the Nether, material gathering, and just other stuff. I guess, you know, you don't really know what happens, when you start record, really. Anything can happen. Like, villagers being in the Nether, for God's sake. What the hell's going on? Ooh! That'd be a good idea. Like, a village in the Nether would be such a good idea. Oh, wow. That would be something very cool to do in, like, one of the next episodes or so. But yeah, as I've said in the first episode, we're going to just... Ooh, we're going to try and just have fun, really. So that's kind of why I'm not going to do any big builds or whatever. Kind of rediscovering Minecraft again, after not enjoying it for too long. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see how it goes. That's a lot of quartz over there, thank God. How am I going to get there? I can't, like, I don't know, God bridge or anything. So this is going to have to do. Please do not fall. Please. I will actually end record if I fall. Oh my god. I hate this. I hate the Nether. I absolutely hate it. But we got some quartz finally. Get me out of this gaff now. Wait, we can make diorite? What? Diorite? But what? I've never seen this in my life. You can use quartz with cobblestone to make diorite. I never knew that was a feature. Right. Okay, that should definitely be good. Let's go back to base now and then figure out what we're going to do from there. Oh my god. Oh! Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. That guy almost free shot me. Why are they so powerful? Okay, I'm getting out of here. I am not sticking around. Fight these dudes. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no. My helmet's gone. I have to wear the villager head for now. Blend in with the villagers around here. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Why have there been so many close calls when I got in the Nether? Okay, I'm not going back there now. That place is way too precarious for me. I think it's time to retire this old armor, you know. I got new, fresh armor set here I put out earlier. And it just looks so much better than what I'm wearing right now, man. Where's my boots? There. We've got actual enchantments on these as well. Like unbreaking 2, protection. Oh yeah, this looks so much nicer. Right. Add this to my head collection. And I think we're off now, actually. No, 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 no. I need to get some more wood. I'm too rusty at this game. No! Ooh. Oh, come on. I can't even climb up a staircase. Yeah, it actually looks pretty good from a distance, you know. It really does not look that bad at all. Right. How do I make a crafter? Let's have a look. Craft. That's not right. All I know is it needs a dropper. How do I make a dropper? Is it like this? No. How do I make a dropper? Redstone? Here? There we are. Is that how you make a crafter? Let's have a look. Okay, it is good. Redstone, crafting table, iron. Definitely, might not have enough iron and stuff for this, but doesn't matter. I say that with 17 stacks, oh my god. 17 blocks of iron in my inventory. What I mean is, like, I need that for hoppers. Okay, cool, we got the crafter. Good. Right, where do I want to, like, build this wheat mill kind of thing? I guess here could be good. What kind of dimensions? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 9. What's a good thing? 9 by 7? Yeah, that could be good. We got the crafter. Let's go. How do I use it? Wait, let me just test something then. How do I make a comparator? How do I make comparators? Stone. I need like 12 stone or something probably. Because I need repeaters too. Okay. Wait, why did I get 2? Oh, I'm throwing. Right. So if I place this with a block next to it. Ooh. The dimensions are kind of screwing me over here a bit, you know? So we place a block. Do you place a block? Like that. Subtract. Place that there. I need some stuff to come out. Loose seeds, because I have like 1,000 of them. 1, 2, 3. I'll just fill it up. Okay. So this shouldn't produce any redstone signal until one goes in. Oh, yes. Let's go. Okay, cool. How much redstone signal does that even produce? 1. Okay, I'm so glad I watched that Mumbo Jumbo video. Absolute legend. I have known nothing of redstone, so I'm really glad I learned that. I put this in here. Put that there. Wrap that around. Would this work? Please tell me this works, because if it is, and I get it first try, I'll be so happy. How much do I need? That much? Maybe one more. Make that. Actually, I need 3. This is gonna be the bread maker 3000 or whatever I call it. Don't want to do that. Do this. Put that there. And then we should get bread coming out of it if I put some wheat in. Let's give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. Where is my wheat? Okay, this is the big test. If this works, we will be sorted. Oh, no. I messed it up. I messed it up. Why am I making hay bales? Okay. That should work. Ooh. I got very worried for a minute then. Okay, this should work now. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. It works. It works. Oh, I'm very happy about that. The machine works. Let's go. I could probably make it even smaller. Could I make it any smaller? No, I can't make it smaller. It's too big already. It works, though. It works. It works. Right, the Breadomatic 3000. I need to, like, christen this or something. Where am I going to put this? Here, I guess? Could work. The Breadomatic 3000. Do not touch. Amazing. We have a working redstone contraption, finally. Let's go, let's go. Right, the only other problem is I don't know what to build here, really. Yeah. Didn't think it through too much. I think I'm going to build this in the next episode, because, next episode is going to be quite a big building episode, anyway. Gonna build a storage area over there and, a chicken castle. Don't ask why. But I think it just could fit with the overall theme of that episode a bit more than this one, really. I just kind of wanted to build a farms ready to go today, so that I can just get as many potatoes and whatever as possible. I don't really care about the carrots too much. But it might be useful for villager trades, I suppose. But I'm not using villagers, so I don't really know why I built this. Didn't think it through. I have calculated it. This should give me about, what was it? 18 stacks of potatoes, which is pretty good. But the only issue is entity cramming. Now, if you're unfamiliar to... what the fuck? If you're unfamiliar with, like... It's not entity cramming, really, is it? It's like the amount of entities in one specific spot. Okay, it is entity cramming, my bad. It's where if a load of entities go in the same spot, then... If it's with, like, animals... They kind of die. Yeah. That's what's good for, like, cow farms, really. You could just put a lot of cows in one area and they'll just all die. But with items, if I put all these potatoes in one area, like here, for example, then they're all going to just despawn and they're going to be left with, like, maybe 6 stacks of potatoes in comparison to the 18. And I have a system in place to work around that. But it needs honey blocks, and I don't have honey blocks yet. For now, though, I think if I just place hoppers here, it should work. So I'm going to do a quick little harvest of that. And then maybe we'll end off the episode there? Not too sure. Bit of a shorter one, I think, anyway. I'm not sure what editing me will really do. But we'll see what happens. I think it'll be shorter than the first one, anyway. I'm not sure how many hoppers I'm going to need. But I'm pretty certain... all of my irons can be used. Which I'm slightly mad about. Because I don't have that much iron to begin with. But if it means I can get all my potatoes, I really don't care. I do care, but yeah. It shouldn't matter too much, really. I can always go back to the mines and get more. Right, we got 17 ugh. 17 hoppers. This is going to be like the fence situation again, where I make like 6 stacks of fences and then don't use them. I have so many items in my world that I don't use. Not too fussed on automatic storage currently. Might do that in the future. But I just don't see the point. Like, it's just carrots and potatoes. Unless I'm going to bake the potatoes, it doesn't really matter too much, does it? I'm stuck. I pray this works. Because if it doesn't, and I get, like, no potatoes, I'm going to be very annoyed after all this. I haven't tested this, I just realised. This could go horribly wrong. And I haven't even done the proper system for it. Everything is going wrong in this episode, I'm telling you that now. 3, 2, 1. All the potatoes are going, and some of them are getting stuck. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Right, there are some stragglers, as you can see. But it is not a massive amount. It's maybe a stack at most. Got to replant these as well, which I didn't think of. How much? 39, wow. Okay, how much should I get? A stack in there, stack in there. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Alright then, let's just wait for this to fill up a bit then. I'm getting shot. No. Sacrifice yourself to the potato farm. Let's go. We're still going. Maybe I should put a roof over this thing. That's it. That's it. That is an amazing harvest. It actually worked. Only problem is I need to replant. And it's very dark. So the actual yield was, let me see, 9 stacks, 5 stacks, 14 stacks of potatoes. That's pretty good. That's pretty... Why have I opened that? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Definitely better than my 3 potatoes I have right now. I think that's pretty good. I might make some more
Narrator narrates all.
What? What the hell's a narrator?
Use mouse cursor or tab button to select element.
What? What?
Use mouse cursor or tab. Use mouse cursor or tab button to narrator narrates chat.
Really?
Epic says bonjour.
That's pretty cool. Wait.
Epic says leave a like and subscribe.
That's pretty cool. Wait, what? I never knew this was a feature. Well then, I think that's a pretty good place to stop. What do you think, narrator?
Narrator says, yes, I think the people should like and subscribe if they enjoyed the video.
That's pretty good, you know. I think you should follow what the narrator says. And you should like and subscribe if you actually enjoyed the video. And I will see you all in the next one, I think. We did pretty good this episode. We did pretty good. Did a lot of farms. Got some wheat going. Oh, I forgot to do the wheat thing. Here we go. Just before we end off. I have a load of useless wheat. Well, actually, not all of it's useless because I need it for pack mud. But for dramatic effect, we're going to put it in... Get rid of the bread. We're going to put it in the machine. Automatic bread maker. Let's go. Right then. I'll see you all in the next one. See ya.